Hello, my foodie friends. It's me, your friendly neighborhood kitsch witch, Tara. Welcome back to Recipes for the Cooking Impaired. And I say back for those of my foodie friend viewers that are returning. Thanks for returning. I've missed your faces. It's been so long. Well, maybe it hasn't been so long. Have you been binge watching? I see you over there. I love that for you. Thank you so much. And for those of you that are new, thank you so much for coming and checking out this video. As you can see, we're not in my normal places. We are still in Skyrim world because we're still doing Skyrim inspired recipes. Now, this is important. These are not my recipes. I have borrowed them from a cookbook called The Elder Scroll Cookbook by Chelsea Monroe Cassell. Excellent recipes. Highly recommend that you purchase the book for yourself. And no, she's not not sponsoring this video, but that's okay. I love these recipes so much that I would tout it just for the fun of it. So today we're doing a side dish. Now this side dish is baby carrots in Moonsugar glaze. Yes, most of us do not possess a bottle of Moonsugar in our fridge, glaze form. So I'm going to show you how to make it and put it over the baby carrots. Shall we start? Yeah, why not? All right, so here's what you're going to need. 1 pound of baby carrots. Make sure you got them rinsed, ready to go. And these will be raw. These step-by-steps will be how to cook them. So don't worry if they're raw, you just grabbed them from the store. It's okay. I will show you how to do it so that they are nice and tender, but not overcooked. Okay. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. Again, unsalted butter. This is important because you're already adding salt. The salted butter, as though it's great in a lot of recipes, it's going to make this too salty, so don't do it. Please, unsalted butter. Unsalted butter important. Yes. I know this from personal experience of screwing up recipes. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Yep. So you get it. You totally get it. We also need 1/4 of a pack of, not but packed brown sugar. And with this, you could do a sugar substitute. So in my case, type 1 diabetic, I need to do a substitute. And there's a brand called Swerve that makes a really great sugar-free brown sugar that packs well and cooks really great. Not sponsored, but that's okay. Swerve, if you would like me to throw out an infomercial video, if you'd like to sponsor this, give me a call. Anyway, packed brown sugar or a substitute, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cardamom, and last but not least, you're going to take 1/2 an orange, cut it in half, and you're going to zest it. And yes, my friends, I will show you how to zest an orange. It is very fun. The biggest thing that's most important on this, when zesting an orange, or zesting any fruit for that matter, is don't take your eyes off the grater, because you could also end up with zested fingers. I have also done this. Zested knuckles are very popular, but not delicious. So we're gonna do it in a way that's safe, where no one gets hurt, because that's great, right? Yeah. All right, and my metric fans, here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. You're done. Yeah, we went for a light la 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 song. Since this is baby carrots, we went for baby sound. Ah, I'm just kidding. All right, before I get any sillier, let's head into the kitchen and start this bake, shall we? Alright, so we're filling our carrots, and as you can see, baby carrots, up with water. And you don't need a certain amount for this. You just need to have enough to cover the carrots so they can boil on medium heat. So this is going to boil for 8 to 10 minutes. While this is boiling in a separate saucepan, about medium, maybe a little smaller than this one, we're going to be adding our additional ingredients and melting. Okay, so on medium heat in a separate saucepan, you're adding in 1 tablespoon of butter to melt. Then next you're going to add in the sugar, which is 1/4 a cup of brown sugar. This can be either light brown or dark brown. It does not matter. I personally like the light brown because there's a little bit less of a molasses flavoring to it. And for the carrots, I think it tastes better, but either one's fine. Alright, next we'll add our 1 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to follow that with 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom. Now, in a pinch, if you don't have cardamom or you're kind of short on extra cash, you can alternate and use allspice, but the cardamom's going to have more of the flavor we're looking for the Skyrim recipe. Alright, so we're adding all of our ingredients in, and then we're going to turn the stove top on for, well, not a specific amount of time, but on medium heat, just until everything melts, and we're going to mix it together. Alright, and that last, we're going to zest 1/2 an orange. Now, to zest an orange, you're going to be grating the outer layer, the rind, using the smallest portion of a grater. And we're going to zest it. We're going to do the whole 1/2 just directly over the wonderful saucepan and in. Alright, so as you can see, a lot of the zest is stuck to the grater. Once we're done, we'll kind of get scraped off. But it's going to be very small, and you want to get all of that dark rind grated off of the orange. That's where all your zest is. So your orange should look like that, where there's no more of the dark rind left. As you can see, there's quite a bit of zest that we're going to cook down, and we're going to stir this and stir in the brown sugar. If you are somebody that wants to cut down on sugar, you can switch to doing like a sugar substitute. There's a company called Swerve that does a good imitation sugar that isn't bad, that works well with cooking. That is entirely fine. So we're going to stir this up, and then once it's all mixed together, then we're going to put this on low, because we won't need it until the carrots are completely done. As you can see, the brown sugar is starting to melt. We mixed it all well with the butter and the seasonings, but it takes a little while for it to melt down to get to a glaze. Alright, so this is good. This is now more like a glaze. We're going to reduce the heat to low and check on our carrots, see if they're ready. Alright, so we have drained carrots. We are now mixing it, putting it in the glaze mix. And we're going to stir it around a bit just to make sure that the carrots are completely covered. This doesn't need to stay on heat any further. Once the carrots are covered with the dark and wonderful caramelized glaze, then you're ready to enjoy and eat, which we're going to do. Yum, 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 yum. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm not going to show you us eating the carrots because, well, they're carrots. They're delicious carrots, but they're carrots. So until next time, I miss your faces already. Bye. Mwah.